Hello, everybody, and welcome into Melissa Cook Stadium here on the campus of Notre Dame as we get ready for the fourth annual College Bound Shocks Uncommitted games. We are going to have 6 wonderful games throughout this day, a gorgeous day here in South Bend, Indiana, as a lot of talented young ladies will compete here in front of dozens upon dozens of college coaches. And this is going to be an awesome opportunity for a lot of these young ladies. These are some of the best players you will find in Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, and anywhere else amongst the Midwest. As we get ready for 6 games now. Today, again, it's more of a showcase than it is necessarily a tournament. So every game will last an hour and 20 minutes long. At that point, the last batter will be announced, and it will be the final batter. We will have more than 9 hitters. Everyone who's on the roster and wants to hit, there are a couple pitchers only. They will all hit, and we will go through the entire lineup.
Also pitching will be Lauren McKellar.
So we have Lauren McKellar pitching for Team 1. Team 1 will be the home team in Game 1. Team 2 batting first. Let's go through the Team 2 lineup. Leading off is Ava Sarambisky. Batting second, Anna Light. Batting third, Adeline Jones. Abigail Mizak bats fourth. It's Megan Southward batting fifth. You have Hayden Brock batting 6th, Brooke Bond batting 7th, Addison Piotrowski batting 8th, Madison Kruk 9th, Peyton Jones 10th, and then the pitchers will bat 11th and 12th, Gabby Liggett and Jocelyn Kushard. Absolutely gorgeous day. Sun is shining. Temperature right now in the 50s. That is going to quickly rise as we are getting started a bit ahead of schedule today. Everything's been on point.
Number 19, Bitsy Palika.
Everything
Leading off for Team 2.
running to a
Number
cue.
1, Ava Sarambisky.
So apologies, it is Bitsy Palika that is starting off in the circle for team number 1. First pitch, swing and a miss to Sarambisky. Left-handed leading off. Pitch misses outside. Sarambisky plays for the Wisconsin Lightning, a state champion from the state of Wisconsin. Wave and a miss, 1 and 2. Out of Hamilton High School. 1-2. Slap back foul. Palika settling in. Sometimes a little bit of nerves being that first game. Waking up a little early. Got to get the juices flowing as the sun rises. 1-2. Pop up right side. That will be caught for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 7, Anna Light.
Anna Light comes to the dish. Nobody on, 1 away. Anna Light from the Indiana Magic Gold Team. All-state honors this past year in the IHSAA. He's a second baseman out of Goodrich High School in Indiana. 1 ball, 1 strike. Palika rears back, delivers. Out, so-called strike, nipped that outer part of the plate. 0-2. Palika attacking the zone here. 1-2. Popped up, back, foul towards the top of the stands, down the third base line. outfield coming in, especially the opposite way. Ground ball to short, scooped up, throw to first, and 2 up, 2 down. Here in the top of the first. Looked like Kylie Gillespie making the play over at short.
Number 11, Adeline Jones.
Brings up Adeline Jones, wave and a foul. First righty we've seen. Jones, a 2028 out of Port Huron Northern in Michigan. So we've had a Wisconsin and Indiana and a Michigan to start off this lineup. Jones the other way in the air, but playable. And not a bad start for Bitsy Palika. She goes 1, 2, 3 here in the first. We'll get to see Team 1 bat when we come back. You're watching the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game. Bottom of the first, Justin Kuchar going into the circle. You will get to face the Team 1 lineup. Let's meet all 11 hitters for Team number 1 here in the bottom of the first. It is Mia Butness, Kylie Gillespie, Abby Platt, Lauren Rorig, Gabby Gillespie, Callie Ordaway, Reagan Allen, Malia Smith, Ismar Obenholzer, Gianna Lutzen, and Bitsy Palika will be the 11 that will face Kuchar. Jocelyn Kuchar, a pitcher for the Indiana Magic Gold. Kuchar plays her high school ball for Plainfield East out of Indiana. First pitch high and away, 1-0. It is Mia Butness for Team 1. She leads us off from the right side. Misses away, 2-0. 2-0. 3-0 to Butness. Butness, this past year as a sophomore, finished third in the entire state of Wisconsin in long balls. 3-0. Takes it the other way, and that's over the head. That's all the way to the wall. Butness stands up with a double. Hacking at 3-0. She didn't come here to walk. And it's a leadoff double for Butness and Team 1. Brings up Kylie Gillespie. And moving up, Butness. Kuchar trying to find the zone here and trying to shake off maybe some of those nerves. One ball, one strike. One, misses low. Gillespie, an RBI chance here. First at bat of the day. Wave and a miss. 2-2. Pitch from Kuchar just tailed away. Two. Swing and a miss. Way to battle back from Jocelyn Kuchar. Little erratic on the first batter to Bootness. Gillespie then was ahead in the count, and Kuchar battles back, gets the punch out. Brings up Abby Platt. Takes strike one. One ball, one strike. Abby Platt, part of the Wisconsin Lightning 09 team. Takes the changeup well above the zone. Out of Watasha Central High School. Platt. Crouch from the right side. High and away. 3-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And again, anything close. The point of this is, I think most coaches here will understand they can work a walk and be disciplined, but they're not coming here to see them walk. They're coming here to see what their swing looks like, what they can do. Now, you're not going to chase anything, but you're going to be a little more aggressive than you normally would be. Kuchar with a second straight strikeout. She's put herself in some tough spots, but she's been able to get out of them. Brings up Lauren Rohrig. So after the leadoff double, it's been back-to-back Ks. Called strike here to Rohrig. Rohrig, another product of the Wisconsin Lightning and Peter Platt. Pitch misses away. Rohrig waits on the 1-1. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's try to strike out the side. How about it? Jocelyn Kuchar gives up the leadoff double, bears down, and goes back-to-back-to-back punch-outs. We've played an inning, no score between Team 1 and Team 2 in the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game. mowing down team number 2 right now. The 0-2, swing and a miss. And the out is completed to finish off the inning. A seeing eye single, but nothing more as Palika strikes out a pair. We go to the bottom of the second here in the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted Games. Bottom of the second. Due up for team number 1 is Gabby Gillespie, Callie Ordaway, and Reagan Allen. As Jocelyn Couchard struck out the side in the first inning. The 1-0, swinging a foul. This is Gabby Gillespie batting. Outfielder out of Lake Orion. 1-1 in the dirt, 2-1. Fly ball caught in right field, 1 up, 1 away. One up, 1 away. Now it's Callie Ordaway coming up to bat. Swings at the first pitch she sees, backhanded at first, and stepping on first is Mizak. 2 quick outs for Jocelyn Couchard. And what I like about Couchard is in that first inning, she really had to battle to get those strikeouts. She fell behind in the counts more often than not. This inning, she's been attacking the zone, got a couple of weak contact outs. First pitch here to Allen, misses inside.
Number 4, Reagan Allen.
1-0. Too far inside here to Reagan Allen. Reagan Allen, a catcher out of Clarkston High School. Takes a strike to make it 2-1. 2-1, swinging a foul straight back. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. High and in, and it'll go to a full count. Couchard looking for a 1-2-3 second inning. Gave up the leadoff double to start the game. And a walk will break the streak of 5 straight retired. Brings up Malia Smith.
Number 7, Malia Smith.
Malia Smith comes out of the Detroit Prospects organization. St. Clair High School product, east side of Michigan player. 1-0, misses low. Inside, 3-0. Smith hasn't been able to swing the bat yet. Puts one on the ground on 3-0. She's thrown out at first, and the 2-out walk does not come to pass. 2 innings in the book, all zeros on the scoreboard here in the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game.
Oh, how about that sweet stroke?
That's what makes the women's game so fun.
Back here on the campus of Notre Dame. 2 scoreless frames between Team 1 and Team 2. First of 6 games on the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted games. It is now Lauren McKellar in the circle. A late addition to these games. McKellar first pitch hit in the air right side, and McKellar comes in and immediately retires Addison Piotrowski. So we'll tell you a little bit more about Addison next time she comes to the plate. It does bring up Madison Kruk. First pitch. Misses, ball 1. Swings and fouls one back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kruk plays for the Firecrackers. A Macomb, Dakota product, a perennial power in the state of Michigan. Two and 1. Swinging a ground ball right to first. Hops around a 3-4-3 put out. How about that? Don't expect to see that too often, but Kylie Gillespie was able to help out. I believe that was Letson over at first.
Number 2.
And a potential error is saved, and it's a 3-4-3 put out, and there's 2 away as McKellar has come in. Swing, fly ball, left field, foul. Peyton Jones batting. So Peyton Jones, a middle infielder for turning 2. Wave and a miss, 0-2. Another player out of Macomb, but this time a Lutheran North product. The 0-2. I would call that a dead ball. Again, you get hit by a pitch, the point of being here is to swing the bat. Want to showcase the talent for as many prospects as possible. The 0-2. Wave and a miss. And McKellar comes in and makes quick work of the top of the 3rd. 2.5 innings in, all zeros on the scoreboard. It's a pitcher's duel. You're watching the College Bound Jocks on Committed Games. back here, South Bend, Indiana.
Now pitching for team 2, number 8, Gabby Liggett.
As Gabby Liggett takes the circle for team number 2. Gabby Liggett, pitcher for the Michigan Storm. An all-region pitcher this past year out of Portage Central High
Number
School.
1, Ismar Overholzer.
Liggett. .0 student, wants to get into physical therapy wherever she goes to college. First pitch, wave and a miss. Ismar Oberholzer. She's the first one up, then Gianna Letzen and Bitsy Palika. The 0-1, fouled straight back. Oberholzer out of the Indiana Magic organization, which is no stranger to these games. A captain on her team this past year out of Walled Lake Western High School. Wave and a miss. And the pitchers have dominated this early.
Number 19, Gianna Letson.
Up comes Gianna Letzen. Swing and puts one on the ground. And one pitch is all Liggett needs to retire Letzen. Quick work here in the third inning. Nobody on, 2 away. Swinging another ground ball. She'll take it herself. And how about that quick inning for
That batter's number 19,
Gabby Liggett.
Palika.
So Palika bounces out right away, and well, the third inning is left as quickly as it arrived. We head to the fourth. Zeros on the scoreboard here in the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game. Liggett batting to start off the top of the fourth. She rips one foul. 0-1. It's Gabby Liggett, Jocelyn Kushard, and Ava Sarambizki due up. Liggett swings at one way up high. 0-2 as Lauren McKellar. She has been just as impressive as any of her contemporaries here today. Take something off that one for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And a punch out is out number 1 here in a quick moving affair. Again, get an hour and 20 minutes. We're about a half hour in and we're in the fourth inning. Jocelyn Kushard at the plate.
Now batting number 13, Jocelyn Kushard.
Kushard takes one inside. Counts 1-1. Rock the pitch. Jam shot foul. 1-2 count. McKellar looking for another punch out. Swing and a drive, well fouled, but well struck. I think some of the members of Team 3 warming up down the left field line might have gotten a wake-up call. Two balls, two strikes after the pitch missed in. Two-two. Fouled back. So we're at about the sixth pitch of the at-bat, which is far and away the longest one we've had in a while. Line drive, knocked down at third. Picked up with the bare hand throw to first. Not time. Shard with a rip for a single.
Number 1, Ava Serembisky.
And with one on and one away, Ava Serembisky comes to the plate. She'll take strike one. Serembisky, a 4.0 student, wants to go into psychology when she gets into college. Comes from a pretty smart family. Has a brother studying neuroscience at Baylor. Fly ball to left field, and Serembisky flies out for out number 2. Nice bounce back from McKellar.
Number 7, Anna Light.
Brings up Anna Light for a second time. Grounded out to short in her first AB. Ground ball right side, just past the outstretched glove, and Anna Light with a single. First time we've had 2 base runners on today. That'll push it to Adeline Jones.
Number 11, Adeline Jones.
Adeline Jones. A 4.5 GPA, which again just doesn't seem real. Swing, fly ball, left field, fairly deep but playable. Jones just missed it, and she is the final out here in the 4th inning. Couple of base runners reach, but nothing more. We go to the bottom of the 4th, still scoreless. You're watching the College Bound Jocks on Uncommitted Games.
Leading off, number 8, Mia Butinas.
It will be the top of the order for team number 1. Butinas takes strike 1. See what Gabby Liggett, if she can have another strong inning. Fires one in. Radar gun saying 60 miles an hour on that one. Butinas, 2028, wants to go into kinesiology. That one left the hand a little funky. 1-2. Butinas, the only extra base hit in this one. Went the other way for a double. Take strike 3. Liggett froze her. Second strikeout for Liggett as Kylie Gillespie comes to the plate.
Number 20, Kylie Gillespie.
Kylie Gillespie swings at the first pitch, fouls it back out of play. 0-1. One of her favorite memories, and this would have to be understandable why, hitting back-to-back home runs with her older sister. She takes a ball low. Hitting a home run in and of itself is pretty fun, but to do so back-to-back with your sister, I have to imagine that was a pretty fun day. Wave and a miss, 1-2. One, two. Inside, just a hair. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rocking, delivering. Line drive, snagged at first. Gillespie got a decent piece of it, but the outstretched glove of Abigail Mizak able to
Number 15,
snag it.
Abby Platt.
Brings up Abby Plop. Platt went down swinging her first time. Up, swings and misses at this one. The 0-1. High and away. Platt from the right side, she waits. Swings and fouls it straight back. Platt, her favorite college softball team, University of Florida. They certainly had some intrigue in this past postseason. Had a few underlying storylines, swing and a foul away. 1 ball, 2 strikes remained to Platt. The other thing about Platt, part of her yearbook staff, which was put top 3 in the country. Now that's a yearbook. I'd have to see what a top 3 yearbook in the country looks like, because there are some pretty good ones out there. So Platt, very multifaceted. Long battle here. Swing and a fly ball, playable. And it drops right in no man's land in between second and the outfield. And that drops in for what will go down as a double.
Number 14, Lauren Rohrig.
And that's a play that, if these young ladies have played together all summer, I think has made no problem. But some of these have never played together, and those are little things that you work out the kinks of. Lauren Rohrig comes back to the plate. She went down swinging her first time up. Runner on second with 2 away, looking for the game's first run. Rohrig takes the pitch away. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1 ball and a strike. Rohrig puts it on the ground across the diamond. And the 2-out double does not come to pass. Double and nothing more for team number 1. 4 innings down, still zeros on the scoreboard here on the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game.
Oh, how about that sweet stroke?
That's what makes the women's game so fun.
Good to see Palika back in the circle. The 2026 Wisconsin Gatorade Softball Player of the Year returns to the circle, and the first pitch misses inside ball 1 to Abigail Mizak. Mizak flied out to right field her first time up. Three 0 here to Mizak. Swing, fly ball, left field, deep, off the base of the wall. Mizak gave it a ride, and she will lead this inning off with a double, one of the best swings we've seen here in game number 1. Mizak, I thought might have carried
Number
it.
24, Megan
The
Southworth.
win in left field, you can see the flag right there blowing in just enough to keep it in Melissa Cook Stadium. Ground ball to second, and Southward grounds out, moves the runner up.
Number 99, Hayden Brock.
Hayden Brock. So Hayden Brock, a catcher from the Ohio Outlaws organization. Swings and fouls one straight back. A Crow Point High School student. One of many young ladies here today with a GPA of 4.0 or greater. The 0-1, wave and a miss to Brock. Oh, 2 to Brock. Swing and a foul, battles away the 60-mile-per-hour pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on third, 1 away. It's been scoreless. These pitchers have showed up and showed out. Swing and a pop-up that is off the back netting. And I will say here at Melissa Cook Stadium at Notre Dame, they have gone with the mesh netting, which I think is so much far and away better than any backstop, traditional chain link backstop. You forget it's there half the time. Pitch misses away, 1-2 to Brock. One, 2. Popped up, foul. So a battle between Brock and Palika. Bitsy Palika, again, I would put in the early running for softball name of the day. Trying to avoid the first run. 1-2. Off the handle, base hit, and that scores a run. Brock battled and battled and battled. The most impressive part of that at bat might not be that RBI single, but
Number 2,
might be
Brooke
the
Bond.
3 to 4 pitches she had to fight off and foul away. It's now Brooke Bond to the plate. 1 on, 1 home, 1 away here in the inning. Bond off the end of the bat, foul territory, just out of play. Bond said her favorite softball stadium she's ever visited is down in Knoxville at the University of Tennessee. The 0-2, swinging a foul straight back. Oh-2. Off the end of the bat again. Out of play again. So Palika attacking the zone, just can't quite get that swing and miss here the second time through this order. One on, 1 away. Palika delivers. A ball smoked, but incredibly foul. Had her out in front with that one. Oh-2 again. Throw back to first, not in time. I don't mind missing on a pitch there to Bond, just because she had swung it so much. See if you can get her to chase one out of the zone. 1-2. This one lifted and should be playable. Long run. Oh, and a collision. And everyone seems to be all right. A long run. That was a tough play for either side. Gonna give her just a moment to collect herself. So just a quick, just to give them a second. It didn't look like the hardest hit, but still, in a showcase like this, just give her a moment. Round of applause, staying in. Count is 1-2 to Brooke Bond. All right, counts 1-2 here to Brooke Bond. Pitch. Wave and a miss, and the delay favored Palika. She gets the strikeout. That is her 3rd strikeout in this one. Then it brings up Addison Piotrowski, pardon me. First time up, Piotrowski flied out to right field. 1-0. Called strike, 1-1.
Addison Piotrowski.
The 1-1 ground ball. And the Linden product put it in play, couldn't reach base. A RBI after a leadoff double put Team 2 on top, 1-0. We go to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted Games. Gabby Gillespie leads off here in the bottom of the fifth. Again, reminder, it is just an hour and 20-minute game, so you get the full hour 20. Game started a bit earlier than 8:30, so there's still a decent chunk of time left. Pitch inside here to Gillespie. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jocelyn Kuchard back in the circle. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Kuchard gave up a leadoff double and then retired 6 out of the next 7 batters. Only batter that reached was on a walk. 3-1, and this was the one issue she had the first time, was she'd get deep into counts. Now, she only walked the one. In fact, she battled back a few times and showed some resilience to get the strikeouts. Swing and a golf shot into right center field as Gabby Gillespie uses her pitching wedge to reach first. Leadoff batter aboard. Now coming up, Callie
Number
Ordaway.
25, Callie Ordaway.
Ordaway out of Eaton Rapids High School. The lefty takes a strike. Wants to go into pediatric occupational therapy. So a very knows what she wants to do. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. And that will bounce off the dugout into the stands. Ordaway, her favorite college softball team, and there is quite the mix. You know, when we sent out the survey, I thought it was going to be basically local college. No, it has been all over the country. Ordaway, a Alabama fan. An Alabama softball fan. Ordaway's ahead in the count, 2-1. Ground ball foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ordaway grounded out to first in her initial at-bat. Slaps one, foul. Count remains 2-2. Jocelyn Kuchard has done a nice job in the circle, battling through some longer at-bats. Wave and a miss, and there's another prototypical example of what Kuchard's done here in this first game. Kuchard struck out 3 in a row in the first inning.
Allen.
Now after the leadoff single, a strikeout, and it pushes it to Reagan Allen. First pitch taken for a ball. 1-0. Allen swings and a foul back. So Reagan Allen waits the 1-1, takes it inside. Reagan put down for one of her hidden talents that most people don't know about is she can juggle. So Reagan, you and I both. I learned it because I didn't play as much when I was a ball player. I'm sure that's not where she did, as she puts one into left field, hard hit ground ball, and a couple of singles. As Malia Smith comes to the
Number
dish.
7, Malia Smith.
Malia Smith grounded out to short in her first at bat. Smith wants to pursue health sciences. She fouls one back, 1-1. And this is more of what I expected. Malia Smith from the east side of Michigan. Her favorite teams are Michigan softball and Michigan women's basketball. That's what I expected a lot of. However, they are very varied taste. Ball in the dirt, throw down to third, not in time. Both runners move up. Two and one. Swing, a hard hit ball left field. That is trouble. That is one hopping off the base of the wall. Smith into second with a double that drives in a pair. And Team 1 takes the 2-1 lead. And Malia Smith barreled one up. Couple of RBIs for her.
Number 1, Isamar Overholtzer.
Isamar Oberholzer comes up to bat. Oberholzer takes the ball, 1-0. One of her favorite softball memories was her first home run was a grand slam. This one a hard hit ground ball, and she will reach a rocket over to short. And that got on her in a hurry.
Number 19, Gianna Letson.
Gianna Letson comes to the plate. First pitch misses up high as Oberholzer takes second. Wave and a miss, 0-1. High and away, 2-1. Called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Letson. Two off the handle. That could be a tough play. One hops, and she's safe. Smith comes in to score. Had to avoid the bat on the way in. 3-1, Team 1 on top. Just a funky play where kind of knew you're going to have to be quick with the
Number
throw.
19, Bitsy Palika.
Here comes Bitsy Palika. First pitch called strike. Palika swung very quickly last time, went right back to the circle. The 0-1. Soft grounder to third, and they'll step on first for one. Over to second. Got her. 5-3 double play ends the inning. But 3 runs come around to score. An RBI for Gianna Letson, 2 for Malia Smith. And we have some score here in the 5th. 3-1. Team 1 on top here in the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted games. Madison Kruk leads off the top of the 6th. About 20 minutes left in this one. Pitchers duel through the first 4 innings. Then in the 5th, runs started scoring at a pretty high rate. Wave and a miss. Bitsy Palika in the circle. This is her 4th inning of work. The 0-2 fouled straight back. Kruk, interested in pre-med. She fouls one back. Count remains 0-2. And her favorite college team, also Alabama. However, she does have a sister that attends there, so that one is a pretty easy connection to make. Palika gets the punch out. 1 up, 1 down is Peyton Jones to the dish.
Number 2, Peyton Jones.
First pitch to Jones. High and away. One and 0. One and 1 after the swing and the miss. Palika hummed that in at 60 miles an hour. Swing and a miss to make it 1-2. Palika takes a look in, raises the arms, delivers. Just a bit outside. Beautiful day here at Melissa Cook Stadium in South Bend, Indiana, on the campus of Notre Dame. Some intermittent clouds should be rolling through, but highs, I believe, were 72, 73. Kind of all you can ask for. Two balls, 2 strikes. The offering. Spoiler from Peyton Jones. Just got it out there. Two. Again, a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string. That one at 51. Just enough to get Jones on the front foot. And back-to-back Ks for Palika. Brings up Gabby Liggett. Pitcher versus pitcher battle, and Liggett will take strike one. So the Portage Central product chases one up high. The 0-2. Away, 1-2. More college coaches continue to fill in that bottom section behind home plate. Swing and a pop-up. We'll put a pin in it as the play is made. Oh, no, excuse me, it was dropped. It went into the glove and just popped out. So the inning will continue.
Number 13, Jocelyn Cushard.
Jocelyn Cushard comes to the plate. Who should single their first time up. This is inside 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Three and 0. Swing and a flare caught at second by Smith, and that will do it for this one, for this top of the sixth. We go to the bottom half of the inning. 3-1, Team 1 on top. The College Bound Jocks Uncommitted Games. Back here in South Bend.
Number 8, Mia Putinas.
Mia Putinas, Kylie Gillespie, and Abby Plapp due up their third time through the order. Pitchers have been, well, in control of every inning outside of the fifth. Game has just under 15 minutes left. 9:48 Eastern is the final at bat. Swing and a fly ball, foul. Off the bat, I thought it had a little more on it. Had the good sound on it. I'd say right now, close to a dozen high-level college coaches in the coaches section. Swing another foul ball back. There's a collection of foul balls being caught on the netting. We're up to 3. The 0-2, maybe 4. No, it'll be caught. Play is made behind the plate by Hayden Brock. Brings up Kylie Gillespie.
Number 20, Kylie Gillespie.
Line drive and a line out and a strikeout. So take strike one. 0-1. This is inside, 1-1. Off the handle foul for Kylie Gillespie. Pitch misses low and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kylie Gillespie. Interested in majoring in business. The GPA just under 4.2 right now. I think she'll do a nice job. Strike 3 was called. Kuchard picks up another K. But might count her
Number
5th
15,
in these games. Abby Plapp comes to the plate. Plapp doubled last time up. She takes strike 1. Off the end of the bat, and Plapp is retired quietly. 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 6th for Team 2. 3-1, Team 1 on top here on the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted Games.
Leading off, number 1, Ava Serembinski.
Back here in Melissa Cook Stadium, it's Lauren McKellar back in the circle. Now, usually the way these games go is you get to about 5 or 6 innings, and one pitcher for the team will pitch, the first and second, then take the third and fourth off and finish the 5th and 6th, and then the next game they flip it. But here in the 7th inning, the pitchers have been so strong. McKellar getting a second look here in game number 1. Keller, the 2-1, high and away, 3-1. Line drive shot into right field. My goodness, you could hear the crack of that bat. An absolute rocket.
Number 7, Anna
Off
Light.
the bat of Ava Serembinski. That was one of the hardest hit balls we've had in this one. She had to climb the ladder for it too. Up comes Anna Light. Light, take ball 2. Light makes it 3-0. And coincidentally, the favorite softball stadium that Anna has visited is right here at Notre Dame at Melissa Cook Stadium. She'll take ball 4, a 4-pitch walk, which I do have to say is absolutely gorgeous. It is my first time here in
Number 11,
at Notre Dame.
Caroline
And
Jones.
yeah, it is. The press box is gorgeous, great view, steep, high grandstands. Some stands in the outfield as well. Well maintained. This stadium definitely does a good job making it feel like a big deal. Adeline Jones to the plate. Off the handle foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jones watches one inside. Jones with a 4.5 GPA. Wants to go into biology. Swinging a pop-up back out of play. And what I like about Jones is when she was asked her favorite pro or college team, she had a very specific one, the 2019 UCLA softball team. She takes strike 3 for out number 1. The changeup froze Jones. That brings up Abigail Mizak. Doubled her last time up.
Abigail Mizak.
Mizak, 2 hits already in this one, a single and a double. Count goes to 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One ball, 2 strikes. Jam shot. One hop into the glove. Flip to second for 1. The relay off the mark. Run will come in to score. So a fielder's choice gets Mizak on. Two away, and the score goes to
Number 24, Megan Southward.
4-2 the score as the ball popped up and brought in for the 3rd out. Going to the bottom of the 7th, we are some 7 innings in. Still have a few more minutes left to play here on the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted game. Just a few minutes left in this game. Some of the standout performers in game 1. For team 1, it was Mia Bootness that led the game off with a double. 2 RBI double from Malia Smith. RBI from Gianna Letson.
Number 14.
Pitching has
Lauren
been
Rohrig.
strong from both sides. Both Bitsy Palika and Lauren McKellar have held down the fort. Here for Team 2 pitching, Gabby Liggett has done a pretty nice job in the circle as well. 3 scoreless frames. (3-2) the score. Ball hit hard and foul down the right field line. Lauren Rohrig at the plate. Strikeout and a ground out in this one. Counts 0-2. Strike 3 called. Another punch out here for Liggett.
Number 24, Gabby Goleski.
Liggett has given up just the one base runner. Wave and a miss. Liggett went strikeout, ground out, ground out. Then the next inning, strikeout, line out, gave up a double, and then got a ground out. Starts her second stint off with a strikeout, and very quickly ahead, 0-2. Goleski, 1 for 2 on the day. Gabby Goleski, I should say. 1 for 2. Foul tip into the glove. Back-to-back punch-outs.
Number 25, Kelly Ordaway.
Here comes Callie Ordaway. 0 for 2 here in game 1. First pitch swinging, and that one out of play. Ordaway takes a moment, steps back in. The 0-1, wave and a miss. 0-2 is Liggett trying to strike out the side in order. The 0-2. Swinging a foul straight back. Caught off the mesh. Only counts in wiffle ball and banana ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside, 1-2. Ordaway back in. The delivery, low and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two, ground ball back up the middle. Ordaway sends it back from where it came. And a nice job battling back to get her first hit of the game. That's a strong AB against the pitcher who was cruising.
Number 4, Reagan Allen.
Reagan Allen, she's reached twice, a walk and a single.
This will be our last batter, folks.
And officially the last batter of the game. First pitch misses, ball 1. Well, Allen waits, swinging a foul back, 1-1. Each of these teams will have one more game. Team 3 will get our first look at them next up. Jam shot, and that drops for a hit, so Allen will end her day with 2 base knocks, and that will do it for this one. Couple of strong showings. Reagan Allen had 2 hits in this one. Malia Smith, a 2 RBI double. You had, again, strong pitching from all 4 pitchers, Bitsy Palika, Lauren McKellar, Gabby Lickett, and Jocelyn Kusher. And for Team 2 at the plate, a couple of hits for Mizak, an RBI single for Hayden Brock, an all-around, and a light reach twice on a single and a walk. And that does it for game number 1. Final score 3-2. Team 1 wins it. We will be back in a bit with game number 2 of the College Bound Jocks Uncommitted Games.